Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a bunch of random packs for patrons. Today's patrons we have Ralamus, Nordok, and Chicknam. Okay, so grabbing 3 Crimson Vow here and 1 Midnight Hunt for Ralamus. Then we have Phyrexia and Karlov Manor for Nordok, and then everything else here going to Chicknam. Alright, let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Ralamus. Any patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Moonveil Regent for Midnight Hunt. Been a while since we've opened any of this. We've got a Plains, along with Voldaran Stinger. I thought that was Singer for a second. Nope. Falconwrath Perforator, Famished Foragers, Pestilent Wolf, Rite of Oblivion, Grizzly Ghoul, Tavern Ruffian, flipping it around into Tavern Smasher, Heirloom Mirror. This one flips into Inherited Fiend. Another Tavern Ruffian, okay then. And Falconwrath Pitfighter for the rare. Foil Ghoulish Procession. And from the list, ding 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 ding, we got a Mythic Crested Sunmare. Alright, let's whack that in a sleeve. So that's from Hour of Devastation. Probably worth about 50 cents and a cup of coffee at this point. But we will sleeve it anyway. Onto some Crimson Vow. Oh, spicy pull here already. Ralamus getting excited about this one. We have some sort of ghost. It is Wanderlight Spirit, followed by a Forest, Mulch, Moldgraph Millipede, Witch's Web, Lantern of the Lost, Lunar Ejection, Kindly Ancestor, and it turns into Ancestor's Embrace. Biolume Egg, lots of flipping in this set. We got a Biolume Serpent, that looks awesome. Blood Hypnotist, Blood Petal Celebrant, and a Mythic Necro Duality. Awesome, another 50-cent pull there. Foil Dormant Grove, flipping around into Gnarled Grove Strider. And we have a Magic Minigame Monster of the Week. Ralamus leaping up and down with glee, clapping his hands. That is a Magic Minigame, people. Worthy of great celebration indeed. On to our next Crimson Vow. And alas, no Magic Minigame in this pack. We're probably going to get trolled. And this is a delightful scene. I'm not sure what's going on, but it is Dorothea Vengeful Victim. We have a Plains, Repository Scarb, Stitched Assistant Wretched Throng, or also known as Richard Thong. We've got Estvold Shield Basher, Undead Butler, Hero's Downfall, Markov Retribution, Desperate Farmer, and he turns into a Depraved Harvester. We have a Gluttonous Guest and Dying to Serve for the rare. Foil Richard Thong, there he is again. Oh, and we got a list pull. Expedition Map from Double Masters. And a little symbol in the corner denoting a list pull. So 1 in 4 set boosters have those. On to more Crimson Vow, which is another set we have not seen in a while. It's a bit of an acquired taste, this set, shall we say. We have Edgar Markov's Coffin, along with a Foil Island, good deal, Ultra Shiny, Sure Strike, Wolf Strike, Sporeback Wolf, Spore Crawler, Diver Scarb, and Skull Scarb. Weaver of Blossoms, got to be a werewolf, it is the Blossom-clad Werewolf. Ragged Recluse, this is the Odious Witch, along with Markov Waltzer and Grolnok, the Omnivore. Legendary Frog, that is awesome. Are you using this guy as your commander? Leave a note in the comments. Foil Undying Malice, and another list pull. Sky Marcher Aspirant. from Rivals of Ixalan. Okay, so not too shabby. Let's see here, the best pull. I'm going to say the Sunmare. And there will be more horse support in Outlaws of Thunder Junction, I'm sure. On to our next patron here, we have Nordoc. Thank you for being a patron. Getting into some Karlov Manor. Alright, so we have Get a Leg Up. Buried in the Garden. Expose the Culprit. Tunnel Tipster. Goblin Mask Maker. Hotshot Investigators. Slime Against Humanity. Nordoc, you have been slimed. Enjoy. Slice from the Shadows. Crowd Control Warden. Seasoned Consultant. And an Imp token. I think those are about $1 last I checked. Foil Plains. And foil Extractor Confession, along with Treacherous Greed and Vengeful Tracker. Okay, Phyrexia, all will be one. Can we find Elish Norn here, the Mother of Machines? Let's see, yeah, I think I have to do a card trick on this one. Okay, let's see how that works. We have Necrogen Rock Priest. Necrogen Communion, Chrome Prowler, Mandible Justicia, Orthodoxy Enforcer, Barbed Batterfist, and a very nice Phyrexian Forest. We'll chuck that in. Art card is Gold Warden's Gambit. And we've got a whole bunch of Phyrexians. I think they're going to get a nasty little surprise, if they don't know that already. And token here, we have a Phyrexian Germ, Foil Experimental Augury, and Blue Sun's Twilight. Alright, Jin Gataxius there. And Azuri Stalker of Spheres, so a nice borderless art. Sawblade Scamp and Mere Convert. Alright, back to Karlov Manor. Can we find the crime novelist? That would be fun. So you get the high value commons and uncommons here. We have Meddling Youths, and I say high value like a couple of bucks. Sanitation Automaton, Jaded Analyst, Vengeful Creeper, Felonious Rage, Hazda Vigilante, Basilica Stalker, Fairy Snoop, and a Human, and a nice island. We'll chuck that in as well. Foil Behind the Mask, and Assassin's Trophy. This used to be a fantastically awesome card. And we have Undercity Sewers. Okay, so you got a nice land. Concealed Weapon and Undercity Eliminator. On to more Phyrexia. All will be one. Still hunting for Elish Norn. So we go like this. And we have a Voidwing Hybrid, a Phyrexian Bat. Tainted Observer. Basilica Shepherd, the Fair Basilica. Basilica Skullbomb, Bladegraft Aspirant, and an island. Let's see here. Vanish into Eternity for the art card. Some stunning artwork there. And a token. What is it? Just a Rebel token. Foil Monument to Perfection. And a Mythic. Yes! All will be one. Awesome. We'll sleeve it up. Bone Picker Scourge. Quicksilver Fisher and Cankerbloom. So what is that combo? There's a nasty combo. All will be one. And what's his name? Can't think of him. The Planeswalker. He was in Streets of New Capenna. I can picture him, but I can't remember. Okay, so there is a nasty combo with that. So enjoy the pulls there, Nordoc. Thank you for being a patron. And next up we have Chicknam with Wilds of Eldraine. Let's go hunting for awesome enchanting tales. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see what we got here for you. Succumb to the Cold, Ice Wrought Sentry, Rowan's Grim Search, Troublemaker Oof, Grabby Giant, Flick a Coin, Cut In, and an island. We'll chuck that in as well. Art card, Court of Ardenvale. Okay, and what else? We have some food. Foil Tempest Heart, and Impact Tremors. So there's our Enchanting Tale. And a Mythic, Will, Scion of Peace. Sadly, extremely bulky, that guy. And Red Tooth Vanguard. Onto some Baldur's Gate here. The set that has made a remarkable turnaround. Everybody hated it when it came out, and now I think people are appreciating it. Here we have Wilson Refined Grizzly with the showcase art, along with a foil Plains. What else? Sky Diamond. Stone Speaker Crystal, Patron of the Arts. Master Chef, so this is a legendary, I'll chuck it in. Underseller Myconid. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire. Criminal Past, another legendary. Ambition's Cost. Sivris, Nightmare Speaker, another one. And Astarion the Decadent. You might remember this guy from Baldur's Gate 3. And Far Traveller, another legendary. Foil Etched Mazzy True Sword Paladin. And a Mythic. Yes! Ancient Silver Dragon. We will sleeve it up. Foil Draconic Law. And an awesome Pegasus token. Let's chuck it in. And with that pull, we may possibly perhaps be in the Greatest Hits playlist. The Greatest Hits in channel history. Link in the corner. Check it out. So I will run the numbers during editing. We'll see how we go. You probably already know. Alright, so this is something out of Ikoria. What are we looking at here? We have Kogla and Yadaro, along with an island, followed by Urn of Godfire, Portent Tracker, Chomping Kavu, Volcanic Spite, Halo Forager, and Sandstalker Moloch. Captive Weird. It's a bit weird. We've got a Completed Conjurer. And I'll chuck in the battles as well. We have Invasion of Eldraine. I guess they survived because we got Wilds of Eldraine after this one. And Prickle Fairies on the other side. We've got Fear, Judge of Valor, so a legendary Angel Cleric. And Voldaran, Thrill Seeker for the rare. Pyretic Prankster in foil, flipping it around. Glistening Goremonger. And an Incubator token with a Phyrexian. Alright, so March of the Machine there. And Commander Legends to finish. Let's finish off with a Jeweled Lotus here, people. Alright, final pack we have Strategic Planning. Spark Harvest, Spark Tongue Dragon, Flood of Recollection, Ivy Lane Denizen, Fertilid, Murder, Ancestral Blade, Wild Size, and Charcoal Diamond, Viscera Seer, Prophetic Prism, Staunch Throne Guard, Golem Artisan for the Uncommons, Feast of Succession, Arcane Signet, I'll chuck it in. Oh, nice! Opposition Agent. Alright, we'll sleeve that up. Kedis Emberclaw Familiar, Galanra Caller of Wirewood, Foil Elvish Visionary, and a treasure token. Okay, so grabbing the sleeves here. So I think that is truly worthy of inclusion in the Greatest Hits playlist. So pop that in there for you. Chick Name, the best pull of the bunch. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.